Here's a quick tour of Tom's office, A Plus Event Entertainment, with many of our chairs and pieces that can be rented. Love these chairs. Very mod. Swirl chairs. And this is our mod lounge. Rent the pillows as well. Black lanterns. Side of them are LED flicker pillar candles that can be rented. There's just an assortment of votive holders. Geometrics, hot, hot, hot. You can rent this rug as well to create this whole mod lounge. And this, our donut wall. One of our absolute favorite pieces of all. Here in the center, you can see that there is a outline of a frame. What you can do is personalize this to read anything that you like. Our couples tend to think that puns are the way to go. Holy matrimony. Donut leave without dessert. Funny. And our love letters. These bad boys stand about 4 feet tall. As you can see, they're color changing. Very cool. Out here is the antique lounge, somewhere in time. The story behind that is that these were pieces that were actually at the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island. Newest pillar candle holders with our LED color changing candles. Gorgeous. And this window is for rent as well, along with the easel. This window can be rented for menu, quotation, seating chart, fun things like that. My favorite vintage lanterns that we carry, and a vintage candelabra if you want taper candles instead. This is part of another of our lounges. Tiptoe through the tulips. As you can see, it's covered with tulip printed fabric. Here, little vintage frame set. Pictures of the couple. You can even create little signs in there. Personalize it however you see fit. This awesome table, mid-century modern. Love that. The rug is also available for rent as well. Here we have a number of little pieces that can be rented. Bronze wood lantern with fairy lights, galvanized sign, vintage candelabra, Buddha holder, real pewter cup, looks great with florals. Galvanized heart, as you can see, it lights up. Mr. and Mrs. sign, can be Mr. and Mr., Mrs. and Mrs. as well. These lanterns, or these ladders, are also for rent. And this can be used as a candle holder, tapers, pillars, gems, pearls, floral, however you'd like to do that. And this is the smallest one in the set. The other two are much taller. Creates a great tablescape. Simple votive holders. My favorite finds, vintage glassware. Vintage frame. This one is for your dessert table, but it can be personalized however you like. So, collection of the books. Changing pillar candles. Cupcake holder, or can be used for florals and greenery, whatever you like. And here is one of our farm tables, most popular table to rent. Great for a head table and big enough to put on just about anything. The greatest part about renting a farm table is you don't necessarily need any table linens other than possibly a runner or some nice linen down the center. You'll see I've got a few different kinds of rustic and vintage table numbers. Birch rounds for decor and as a table number. Burlap charger, some vintage bird cages, a little rustic sign, and some handmade in Michigan crates. Got quite a selection of those, excuse the mess. Champagne gold wreath, and again, just items. These rustic boxes are absolutely one of my favorite things that we have. Handmade in Michigan. Vintage green glassware, assorted lanterns. There's more of the birch slices. We have wicker sets for lounges. And again, excuse the mess. Couple of vintage look chairs. Blue slate lantern. Just a cute little setup that I did with the books and some gems. And then the blue armchair is great with that. And that's just a little mini tour of Heart Wedding Decor.